What's up, kids? And when I say kids, I mean big kids. You know, can you believe some jerk off tried to call me, insinuate I was talking to children when I said that? This is adult collectibles. If you haven't figured that out by how much I curse and don't review, kids' toys, you know, these things do have an age on the box. I don't know. YouTube is a funny place. I know that when you come on here, you open yourself up to get, comments like that. It's the internet, after all. But I just never understood it. Doesn't give you free will to just be. Now, you can criticize someone. You can open up an argument. You can open up a discussion. I just never understood why people go for the jugular right off the rip. And that leads me to communities in everywhere. In video games, toys, film. There's stuff going on everywhere. I don't know how much you all watch YouTube. I watch it a lot. And I cover, I don't cover on the channel. I watch a lot of fandoms. I still love video games. And there's a lot of weird stuff going on between this guy, Andy Pants Gaming, and the Act Man, who are two vastly different reviewers. And I don't know if the drama is premeditated for clicks. And there's always some drama in toys and complaining. I guess to complain about the complainers is weird too. If something bothers me, whether it's video, I don't buy as many video games as I used to because they're not as good as they used to be. I don't go to the movies as much as I used to because they're not as good as they used to be. And if toys get to that point, if these plastic objects get too high in price and aren't fun, they start making characters I don't give a shit about, I'll stop buying them. With that being said, today's video is going to be a fun one. I think so. I get a lot of questions about this Optimus Prime. I will tell you who made him, when I got him, what I think about him. And we will talk about some cool Funko pieces that aren't Pops. Let's talk about all that today on Toy Games. And my Giants finally won a frickin' football game. A fantasy team down the toilet. CMC's hurt. Cooper Kupp's hurt. Mark Andrews lost all this weight, got back in shape. He's Mark Andrews for the Ravens has gotten the ball thrown to him. Anyway, you don't care about that. Let's talk about toys. Toy Games! Yes! You and me, baby! Toy Games! I can't take it anymore! It's Toy Games! So before this, and this is a pretty fun for a Funko Pop. This is flocked. I think it's a striking little piece, even for a Funko. And listen, if you collect Funko Pops, that's your thing. I think they're goofy and stupid, but it is what it is. Who gives a shit? These things peaked about 5 years ago. I think they are finally on the decline. But before that, and before they did have reaction figures that they sold to Super 7, they were doing true 1/12 scale figures. And I'm pretty sure 1/12 scale is a shade under 6 inches, not 6 inch. That's why Black Series is true 1/12 scale. And listen, I know it's an Acolyte figure. Get over it. I like Jedis. I'm a sucker for Jedis. You bring in Indy, and that's what I mean. These are shade under 6. Marvel Legends are a little too big for a true 1/12. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will let me know. And I'm sure that person will be my buddy Kyle. Listen, they're not great. They also did Fallout figures. If you ever search for Fallout figure reviews, chances are it was my review about 10 years ago under the name Barebones Cinema. Yes, I've been doing this for a long time. I just haven't taken it seriously. I used to be all over the place, just making goofy horror videos. Never took the toy thing serious until last year. Anywho, let's get Indy out of there. they're all single jointed. The star of the show is the Scrooge McDuck. He's around $30 on eBay. Single joints, the elbow, the neck, the head goes all the way around. He's a perfect scale for a little Scrooge McDuck. He does also come with a bag of money. I love how the glasses are see-through. He's adorable. He's perfect if you want a little Scrooge McDuck for your collection. $30 is not that bad. The Dovahkiin is over, kind of undersized. And you have the Rocketeer. Loose Collector kind of makes the definitive Rocketeer, but the price is ridiculous. Diamond Select also makes a good Rocketeer. He did come with another head. This is a handsome little figure. I think Funko was doing a good job, and it's sad. I don't know what else they had in the pipeline. This is before, this is before things like Toy Shiz and the Foosh. This is 2010, 2009. So you really got your information for toys by just going into Toys R Us and seeing what was randomly on the shelf. There wasn't a lot out there for toy news. Not that I can remember. I know Shart was around, and that weirdo Justin Long, or whatever his name was. Was that his name? He did Hot Toys reviews. Anyway, not a lot of news as far as what's coming out. So I don't know what else Funko had coming out down the pike. It's not bad. I don't know what he goes for on eBay. It's a Skyrim figure. Dragonborn. Let's move on to Optimus Prime, because I get asked a lot where he's from. Let's take a look at that now. I have had this bad boy since 2006. Back when you saw an $80 figure on the shelves, there was big time sticker shock. And this is back when I made like $300 a week. So for me, this was truly, how they say you eat ramen and dollar menu. This was truly a dollar menu purchase after I got him. I was listen, I saw him at Toys R Us. I didn't have the money. I waited till Friday. I was so glad he was still there. If you're going to search him, you're going to search 20-year anniversary Toys R Us Masterpiece Optimus Prime. There's two different boxes. I believe they're both the same exact figure. They come with a talking stand.
I want you to make a special run to Autobot City.
Yep, I will, Optimus.
Megatron must be stopped.
Okay, you're right.
All we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Yeah, baby. I need a lot of luck to win my next fantasy football game. He does nice little neat feature where you press this. Does that pick it up? You press this button and he kind of moves his little mouth to talk. He comes with Megatron in gun form. I don't know where it is. It's packed away. He's a perfect Optimus, in my opinion, because he has that chunky cartoon OG look. This opens up. He does transform into truck mode, so he's a true Transformer. I know that's a point of contention for a lot of Transformers fans. The wheels are rubber, ratchet legs. I've had this thing since 2006. I have moved about 15 freaking times since then. There's some metal involved. This part is metal. I see one on eBay right now for $150. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Grab this Optimus Prime right now if you want a really nice looking OG Optimus. How tall is he? Hold on. I'm going to pull a review spot, baby. OG review spot style. Just about 12 inches tall. He is my favorite. Listen, I said this in a video a long time ago. I will never get rid of this piece. Only Optimus I will ever need. Now I need that Megatron to go next to him. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow night on the Mega Powers podcast, baby. As always, guys, take care. Have fun.
Woo! Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah!